Hello, it's me. It's we got memberships. I've opened $1 memberships. Check it out. Okay, see, look, when someone becomes a member, it spawns food, and the fish go and eat the food. You see that? That's cool. Look, and as soon as this other one comes up, it's gonna show a notification. And check that out. Whoa. We got the food. We got food integration with this fish tank. These are super chats from last time. So the way Stream Elements works is that it keeps the last 25 stream or super chats and donations, and so it'll just keep them there unless I like intentionally delete them. But for now, it's just gonna have the stuff from last time. We got that Akasupa from last time. It's still in there. Look at that! Whoa, man, food. You guys are feeding the super chat fish. Wow. We got all the members are showing up. We got multiple foods. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. So I actually had memberships available the day after the monetization opening stream. So the last time I streamed, when I opened super chats, I was like, oh, I don't know when memberships are going to be available. And then it turns out the day after that, it just showed up in my dashboard. I was like, oh, I guess I can turn on memberships now. But I didn't have emotes ready, so I was waiting. I drew them like yesterday, and part of it today. And so you can see you got the emotes. I should pull them up. Let me pull up the emotes. Let's put the images on screen. Wait, you guys are going too fast. Okay, image emotes. And then I browse through my emotes. I'm clicking some buttons. Let's see, pictures, wealthy emote. So first we have this the heart. Whoa. Oh yeah, I should mention that the artist, if you guys don't know, you might have heard of him, is Wolfie. He is known for doing VTuber fan art, and he did the Pomu emotes as well as the Ame emotes, and he graciously agreed to draw my emotes, so that's pretty cool. I know Wolfie doesn't usually do commissions, but he made an exception for me specifically. Look at that, it's me. I can't believe the Wolfie like agreed to draw my emotes. Look at that. He has participated in Comic Get releases. He drew the Toho the Toho arts. Yeah, you can't DM him. His DMs are not open. I mean, they are on his private account. There's his sub account. Anyway, so we got this. This is the first emote. And actually, let me point out that Wolfie like plagiarized these emotes. I'm gonna call out Wolfie right now. These are Pomu's emotes, but modified. Can you believe that this guy is just like stealing Pomu's emotes? Okay, let's see. Let's pull up the where's the Pomu emotes? Let's see. Where's my Pomu emotes? Man, it's hard to find the image that I'm looking for. Okay, wait, no. Okay, let me search. Where's the emotes? Pomu dash emotes. Wait, I have it open from last time. I have Firefox open. Okay, copy image link. Let me just add a web image. Actually, no. Let me just show Firefox. Oh, look, they're open from last time. Okay. So you see this one. I can't read chat. It's going too fast. Let me scroll up. Let me see what I missed. a lot of chat, isn't it? So basically, you see here, this is my call out post, Wolfie. Can't believe you've done this. This is the emote. Oh no. Let me move this down. You got this one that he made, and then this one, which is basically the same thing, except the face is like this. Instead of like happy, there's no blushing. But it's basically like the same thing, right? This guy just like copied these emotes. Can you believe that? Alright, so you got this one. And then next you have... what's the next one? The next one is... sunglasses. I mean, this one is like... Where's the sun? Okay, it's this one. I mean, okay, this one's a bit different. It's slightly different. This is, you got this. Actually, okay, so you guys are not seeing... People who have just joined. Here's the fish tank from last time. It shows the super chats. And when you become a member, you see the food comes in and the fish consume your membership. But alright, so you got that. Firefox. Okay, I mean this one's kind of similar to the Ame emote. So if we go to the Amelia Watson emote, it's like basically the same thing, right? Look at this. Wow, look at it's so similar. The only difference is like, I mean it's not exactly so. I mean, he didn't trace these. Wolfie did not trace these. They're just like based on the same concept. So alright, we got that one. Next we have, what's the next emote? The next emote is we have a water drinking emote. Okay, this one is original. This one has not existed. So you can't blame him for this one. This one is specific to my channel. Wolfie has made this emote because he knows that I like to drink water. People respect water, and by the way, I had the conversation last stream about boiling your water before you drink it. I didn't know, like, most people thought it was weird. I mean, some people think it's weird to boil water to drink. But not me. Make sure to boil your... If you know Wolfie lore, you know he loves water. In fact, I'm gonna drink water right now, just to be to fit with the theme. I did set up the remind bot to tell me to drink water, but it doesn't show up. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't show up anymore. Anyway, so we got this one. And then the next one we got this one. Whoa. This is a Wolfie WoW. Not to be confused with World of Warcraft. This is WoW, like the surprise emotion. And this one, you can see, it's very similar to this one. It's Pomu emote. How similar is it? It's like more zoomed in. See the hair over here? It's very similar. It is very similar. I didn't trace these, by the way. Or I mean, Wolfie did not trace these, by the way. They're just based on the same ideas, but I guess with the way that Wolfie draws, they just look very, very similar. Let me put this this over here. It also looks like Pog, right? I do this. Oh, look at that! Wow. It fits perfectly. It's heavily referenced. There are people who like do Wolfie style emotes, and they charge money for it. But actually, Wolfie, when I asked Wolfie to do these emotes for me, he did them for free. I didn't even pay him. He's just like, yeah, no problem. I got you. So, you know, that's something. Alright, so anyway, next one, we got the laughing one. This one actually is not, this one is original. I don't think this one was copied from anything. If it was close to anything, it would be like kind of like this one, but it's not. It's a very distinct emote. Yeah, people do Wolfie live 2D rigs too, and they charge money for it. What's up with that? So we got this one. This is for when something funny happens, which probably is never, but you never know. Maybe someday I can be funny. Alright, is that all the emotes that I have? Oh, I have the sad one. Let me pull up the sad one. We got Wolfie sad, or Wolfie cry. This one is it's kind of like this one. It's very similar to Pomu Tears. But it's not exactly the same. The angle is slightly different. It's tilted downward. I don't have like a bow, so it's not like it's not a thing. So about the Discord emotes I made of your I have Discord emotes. What is like so last time someone did like Wolfie polite. Is that something? Is that an actual emote? Can I do this? Let's compare my actual crying to this one. As you can see, the tears on the emote are much darker than the tears in real life. This is because emotes are meant to be displayed at small sizes. And so you need the contrast, even though it's not accurate to real life. It adds contrast. And at small sizes, you need the contrast. There's a Wolfie core. I don't know. Maybe. I don't. Are there Wolfie emotes? Can someone like tell me what they are? Anyway, so I got this one, and then there's two of them that I did not upload because I didn't have enough membership slots. But these are like basically the same as the Pomu ones. Actually, I can upload them now. But my concern is that maybe I'll upload these and maybe there's like other emotes that might have been better. So anyway, this is like the fear emote, which is very similar to this Pomu one. And then we got the other one, which is basically like the same version of this one, but slightly different. It's this one, which is it's like this one. Look at that. I can upload these. I feel like this one might be zoomed in a bit too much compared to this one. Like if you look at this one, it's like almost, it fits in almost exactly. Look at that. Wow, that Wolfie guy. Can't believe him. You just do something like this. Actually, let me upload them like right now. I will do that. Channel monetization. Actually, I can show you guys what the monetizations or the emote uploading screen looks like. If you guys have never seen it, here you go. I'm gonna show you guys. Open properties, screenshots. This is a YouTube dashboard leaked. Actually, let me make sure there's nothing in here that's... No, that's fine. Okay. So the YouTube dashboard UI for showing for uploading emotes, it looks like this. So whoops. This is like a modal in a bigger screen, and you can upload the badges. Oh yeah, I should talk about the badges. I couldn't think of a badge to make because I don't have a theme. I'm not really a VTuber who has the theme. I'm just some guy, right? And so I was like, I don't know, what am I gonna like make? And I was like, oh, how about like this thing? I just uploaded this image. It doesn't look very good at small sizes. But I'm just like, oh, who cares? And I only have like one badge because I don't know what I'm gonna do like with the other months. There's only like 1 month. Everyone is equal. You just all get this one. Maybe I'll like tint the color. I could probably like, I don't know. I was trying to think of something else to do. Alright, someone has become a member. Let me, oh, you missed the food. Alright. Anyway, yeah, here's the emotes. you can put the name, and then when you click this thing to edit, and then you could either replace the image or delete it entirely. So I think like if you've already registered an emote with a certain name, and you can replace the image and it doesn't like delete the old images, or like old posts and comments that had that emote. Then if you click edit, you can add the new ones. If you scroll down, there's like another thing that, let's see, you can upload, or I can't, cannot talk. Okay, let me upload the fear one. Call this one fear. And then I upload the panic one. This will be Wolfie Panic. And then you upload multiple of them at the same time, and then you click save and publish down here. And so now I've clicked it. And so now if you refresh, you should see new emotes. Hopefully. Assuming I've done it correctly. Let me see how many badges or how many emotes do I have left. I can upload 10 emotes, so that means right now I have 2 more that I can upload. I feel like I need to like change the panic one a bit. Whoops. Because I think it's a bit too zoomed in. You don't see like the left side of the face. Oh, look at those action lines. They're very similar emotes. They just have like slightly different, I don't know, meanings behind them. Like this one is like, oh no, something's happening. But the thing is, like, I don't play many games, so there's not many opportunities to use this, I guess. There's not like a, oh no, here's a creeper in Minecraft, or like here's a scary monster that's coming. It's just like me talking. What situation am I gonna like talk and you guys can use this one? I don't know. Yep, now we can see the food. It's gonna show up. Curse discussion. I don't have curse discussions though. All my chats are just wholesome. They're all just wholesome chats. Okay, why isn't the food showing up? There's a buffer overflow in my code. Oh god, look, it's like lagging. The fish are lagging. Where's the food? Oh no. Alright, I don't know. So yeah, I have 2 more emote slots for now. I'll probably think of what else I should upload. Those are all the ones I've made. So let's see, here's Firefox. If we look at the other emotes I've made, or that Wolfie has made, we got, I like this one, but the thing is very similar to the crying one. If I did karaoke streams, I would probably add something like this one, but I don't, so maybe not. And then we got as for Ame emotes, let's see. I mean, these are kind of fun to add, but I feel like with the limited number of emote slots that I have, it might be a bit of a waste to just add these. These are kind of like extras for when you have like 50 emotes you can add. And I only have 10, so there might be better uses. I mean, this one's also pretty good. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Firefox. Oh, wait, there's the food. Your membership food is feeding the fish. Yeehaw. Alright, let me see how many members I have. I have... the page's not refreshing. Oh yeah, that is true. I do, compared to most VTubers, I guess I'm one of the few that has an arm movement up thing. So I guess it is like relevant to what I'm doing on the screen. I can raise my arm. You guys can use like the arm raising emote. Oh, there it is. There's the food. No, the fish are super chats. No one has super chatted, but these are super chats from the previous stream. They're colored based on the US dollar version. Stream Elements converts all your super chats to USD, and then I have to use that to determine what color the fish are. And so, but your memberships are the food. I think the food is like randomly sized. do 2 arm emotes. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Many have arm move. Yeah, that is true. Like Ame has the arm movement, and her arm breaks. Oh look, we got the fish tank. Oh look, your money. Wait, why is it? Okay, so it's yellow in chat, but it turned into a different color because it converts to USD. So unfortunately, Stream Elements has scammed us of quantity. Yeah, Ame's arm breaks. That was the early lore where she's just like I can't move my arm to demonstrate it, but my arm doesn't move like that. All right, so let's see how many members I have right now. I have see all. Okay, I don't know how to view a count of members. Well, it says I need 6 more to get 11 emotes, so that means I'm at 30, 34, 36 now, probably. That was a different timeline on me, yeah. Oh yeah, they had the member, not the members, the new outfit reveals this week. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Except the fact they had to like extend it for a whole hour just to make like they had to like spend so much time on like here's the predictions for what it is. Here's a bunch of other stuff, and then like 10 minutes until the end of the stream is when they finally revealed stuff. Yeah, you can't gift. I think they're adding gifted memberships to YouTube at some point, right? Sometimes I'll just go on Twitch. I'll like idle, like IZLE, not IDOL. I'll idle in like a random VTuber's chat, and then sometimes I just get like gifted memberships. I'll just be like, oh, I guess I have emotes from this user now. That's something I've been doing lately. I've been like watching VTuber chats. I've like subscribed to a bunch of, or followed. I guess Twitch is on Twitch. They're called follows. And I've been following VTubers on Twitch. And Twitch has it so that if you use certain VPNs, you get shadow banned. So your comments don't actually show up. And so I don't feel like turning off my VPN. So I just like, don't chat on Twitch at all. And I don't know, they don't know I'm there. Anyway, yeah, that's Twitch. I got more memberships. Okay, let me see how many I have now. Let's see, I have, before I had 30 something. 30 something. Now I have, 39. That's the Hatsune Miku number. You have custom emotes among the audience on Twitch. What? I know some Twitch users have made copied versions of my my emotes. Or they'll just put like Wolfie, because Twitch has animated emotes on like YouTube, and you can just trace the emotes. Not like this Wolfie emote. Yeah, I'm thinking of it. It's kind of the emotion for not like this is very similar to the crying emote. So there's a bit of overlap. See what all the viewers will be members. There's yeah, if you could gift subscriptions, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people, because I think that my general like viewership is people who tend to chat a lot in VTuber chats. I know like a lot of people here probably like watch HoloLive or Nichi-Sanji and probably send a lot of super chats and just chat a lot. And so I don't know, it's just people, a lot of people here that I recognize. Let's see, that reminded me of something, but I forget what it was. It's 2 pass. Oh yeah, I feel like the addition of emotes also makes it so that people are more likely to like chat. Usually in my chat, I or when I go in VTuber chats, it usually goes like kind of fast, or I'll have nothing to say usually. And so like I'm pretty sure like 90% of my chat messages are just emotes, or like LOL or like Lamau. And so, you know, if I can't think of something to say, I'll just put the appropriate emote. And usually a lot of people who would otherwise lurk, they would just post emotes. So yeah, we got so now I have another additional emote slot that I could add stuff to. Oh, your emote badge is all the way over here. Why is that? It should be like right after your name, but it's like all the way over here. Yeah, Mifu is always translating in Ame chat. I don't know how people can chat in like HoloLive chats. Like if you go in like one of the big chats, it's like how does anyone say anything? You have to like say something and hope that like the streamer sees your comment. Because sometimes, you know, the case where like a streamer's playing a game and then people are like backseating and like 100 people are saying the same thing, but you got like one person that's backseating with the wrong comment, and then the streamer reads that comment, and you're just like, man, how lucky do you have to be to like have your message be read while like there's like a billion messages in chat and yours is the one chat that's wrong. Polka congratulated you on your birthday. Nice. Yeah, I think a lot of streamers do that. You can actually read chat at Kiara's and sometimes respond. Oh yeah, I guess it depends on the game also. Like a lot of games where like not a lot of stuff are happening. It's a lot easier to pay attention. It's also like when chat is just emotes, like there's nothing really to react to. If there's a lot of emotes, it's usually easier actually to read the comments. Because like you'll have like 50 emotes and then like one person saying something that's not an emote, and then those stand out a lot. Yeah, that is also why I like smaller streamers. The streamers that I've been watching on Twitch are usually like the ones that have like 2-digit viewers or like 1-digit viewers. And they usually like read every comment. The streamer is just trolling the yeah, also super chat readings. Super chat readings and Zatsudans. Usually when there's like less people watching. I will like read every comment in this chat, or I will try to. You had your chat message read by Gura once, and that's about it. That also seems like really hard, right? Her chat is like really active. Look, I've noticed you, Ryan. Oh yeah, I'm going to do a super chat reading at some other point. I don't know when. At some point I will do it. Built differently. Oh, it is. I don't know. It is cool when the streamer reads your chat. It's like, oh, it's me. I said that the streamer read my message. You usually filter the chat to just streamer mods. Oh yeah, there's like the YTC filter. Usually when I have that enabled, I'll have also like moderators, channel owner, and myself. Because usually sometimes I'll like see what I posted myself personally. I also have a filter for the word Wolfie. Because sometimes people will say Wolfie in chat and I'll miss it. People are like, oh yeah, I hope look, it's Wolfie in chat. Made a pun in Ina's chat. Is Ina pretty good at like, I feel like she doesn't do super chat reading, so like I guess she probably reads more super chats on stream as they come in sometimes. Yeah, Askapade, I recognize Askapade, like you donate like hundreds of dollars. You do like an Akasuba like all the time. Every time I like watch an Ame stream, just like she does super chat reading and it's just like Askapade, thanks for the big 100 super chat. At some point when I do my super chat reading, I'll be like, yeah, this is just like when Ame reads her name. What do you do? How do you have this much money to just donate to VTubers? I'm like trying to, you know, I try to read every chat in my chat at least. Sometimes I'll have like a backlog. I'll like scroll up. I'll be like talking about a message and then just like, oh, now I'm like super far behind in the chat. Kingdom Hearts. Crypto, what? Crypto? This is the background that is available in Okumono. It's a website that VTubers use for resources. And Illyra was using this background, I think yesterday. She was having a vacuuming stream, and she had the same background. I was like, I know that place. Every VTuber, imagine this is just like some guy's house, and like every VTuber like breaks into your house to do a live stream. I'm pretty sure like when Pomu was doing one of her members only Zatsudan, she had this background too. And I'm like, I know this background. She's like, oh, I don't actually live here. I just like broke into this guy's house and now I'm streaming here. I feel like this is like the house that VTubers break into. Yeah, we have the same house. Whoa. Yeah, Solan. Well, Solan made her own backgrounds, I think, for her quote-unquote ASMR stream. Oh yeah, Illyra cleaned my room. She like removed the fish tank. I feel like a VTuber. You could probably like recolor this, right? Can I add a filter to this to change the color so that I'm unique? Let's see. Color correction. Oh god, it's dark. I can make this like my custom house. Let's make everything like green. Can we do that? Okay, that's too much. Let's not. Let's Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. Okay, this we are in night mode. I guess I don't know. Oh wait, we can do this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about your eyes, everyone. No, let's not. That's too much effort. You know, I wonder if someone has made like a VTuber background generator. That's probably would be cool, right? You have like a thing like this, and then you have like different parts, like you know, you have this background, you could like put in your custom like tree, you could put in your custom bookshelf, put in a bunch of custom like beds and stuff like that, and pre-assembled VTuber rooms. It's like, you know how in like Japan they have like those pre-made houses? But oh well, look at your super chat. The currency conversion had turned it into orange instead of red, but you know, it's still good. Thank you. Thank you, Maxwell. Yeah, you're gonna see your super chat show up at some point. Dominic. Oh, there it is. That's you. That's you right there. If I get more than 25 super chats and I have like, and I reload this scene, some of the fish are gonna disappear. Cause this can only hold 25 fish, until I reload it. Or like, it keeps track of 25 fish if I load it up the first time. So, Stream Elements has a cache of like the last 25 donations and super chats that you've donated, and it will just on load. It'll like add those 25 events and you could just do it. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a room decoration game. You got an ad before you entered the stream? Oh yeah, there are ads now. Once you get monetized, you can put ads on your stream. But the thing is, like, I think I read, even if you're not monetized, YouTube has a potential to just put ads on your stream and just not give you money. So I'm just like, well, I might as well turn on ads because otherwise YouTube might just do it anyway and just not pay me the money for it, which kind of sucks. But I guess if we're using their platform and they're like, you know, it costs bandwidth, we might as well just put ads on every video. I can show you guys what the monetization screen looks like. Like when you create a video and you set it to go live, or a stream, you can choose what kind of ads get shown on it. Okay, let me drink water. Hold on. Yum. Okay. So you can put like display ads. There's different types of. Let me take a screenshot of it. Upload defaults, monetization. So in the settings, you can have Wait, where's my... Let me add that. Let me add the screenshot that I posted. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. So in the UI, you get something that looks like this. These are your upload defaults. And you can tell it what kind of ads. I think by default they always show display ads. And then usually when you're making a new video, it shows up like where these ads show. So I think this is overlay ads is what shows up on top of the video. I don't know what a sponsored card is. Then you have like skippable and non-skippable video ads. And I guess the skippable ones don't pay as well as the non-skippable ones. And then you have like mid-roll ads in the middle of it. These are like when you're watching a VOD, and it'll just show, you know, here's your video. Oh, look, let's watch the big Akasupa. Let's wait for it to show up. Where is it? Is it that one? Wait, did I miss it? I think it might have showed up. It's one of those, probably. Sponsored cards show... This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow. I think that's different. I think sponsored cards... I don't know what sponsored cards are. Whatever. But that's what it looks like when you make a new video. Thank you, Zazimos. I recognize your name. I feel like you super chat a lot to other streamers. So thank you for that. There's one of those is you, probably. So we got that. We got monetization. So I have to think of what emotes I want to draw for the remaining slots that I have. And then we can just talk for like another 2 hours. Wow, there's like 40 people viewing this. It's a lot of people. Will I get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? I heard streamers get paid a lot of money to shill or to I don't know what the word is besides shill to advertise Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know if you want to sponsor me, Raid Shadow Legends, I will do it. Just give me the money. You get sponsored by like Raid Shadow Legends and also like NordVPN and I don't know what other things are there. And just do them all at the same time. Like this video is sponsored by Raid VPN with what else is, I don't know. Squarespace. Raid Space VPN. And make sure you use the code Wolfie. Joy-Con? No, what is it? Raycon? Raycon, he's nuts. Oh, okay. Gamer Fuel, rateable. I will not do NFT sponsorships. There's someone that I watched. He does like reviews of like, you know, graphics tablets and things like that, and he did like one sponsorship for some NFT website, and he got so many downvotes, or not downvotes, dislikes on him. On his video, and I don't think he has done one since then. And but now you can't see the dislike, so you can't tell. You see how they did here that Pepsi did NFTs recently. I learned that when I was watching a VTuber stream. They the streamer that I was watching on Twitch. You know the Beppis? Actually, let me pull it up. We got the item that people make fun of. It's called Beppis. Beverage Beppis. So this Pepsi started doing NFTs, and apparently I don't know, just that's bad. Why would you do that, Pepsi? Do not hate on the one who makes NFTs, but laugh at the one who buys NFTs. I mean, like I kind of get it. You know, you make money, but I don't know. Some people just don't know. Like a lot of Japanese artists, they start doing NFTs, but they're not aware of, you know, the implications of doing that, and they just see a bunch of like English-speaking people getting mad at them and they're just like, oh, why are they mad at me? I'm just making money. And you can see on the website how much people bid for it, and it's like thousands of dollars. So I'm like, all right, I mean, I kind of get it. You know, you're making like a lot of money from this art that people would otherwise probably not pay you for. But you know, still bad. Yeah, the uploader can see the dislikes, but no one else can. So it kind of sucks. Like I'm trying to watch like tutorial videos on YouTube now, and you know, you can't tell which ones are bad. And then you'll like watch one of them, and like 30 seconds into the video, you get like this really loud like dubstep song, and you're just like, man, I wonder how many dislikes this video has, because I feel like a lot of people would have disliked this video because of the abrupt like loud noises in the middle of it. Yeah, I think you can download an extension to see the dislikes, but I think at some point like YouTube is gonna remove that from their API. Like that's what I read, like on the plugin screen, or the GitHub repo for that plugin. It's just like, this is probably gonna be gone like December 20 something. All right, let me get Beppis off the screen because they're shilling NFTs now. Get out of here. Let's put up we can always respect Dr. Seven. Oh. I just noticed this thing says hold on. This is 6.9 fluid ounces in 420 milliliters. Do you see that? Nice. Funny numbers. VTube Studio. These are the default assets that are provided in VTube Studio. Yeah, people do love making money with that NFTs. Also, you guys see that what is it? Stan Lee today? Like I mean, he's dead, but like the people that own his Twitter account like made an NFT, like, and they're promoting it on his Twitter, and people are just like, bro, you just like defiled the, what is that, like dictionary.com like put the definition of defile like on the as a reply. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, you know. Like he's dead, and they're just like using his Twitter account to sell NFTs like of, I don't know, man. Anyway, that's NFTs. Yeah, it's trending on Twitter. I think the Twitter description for the trending topic, you know, like you go on Twitter and you see the trending topic, usually like some guy who works on Twitter, they'll like put a description for why this thing is trending. And it was like the most like neutral description ever. It's not like, you know, people are upset that Stan Lee's you know, Twitter account is being used to sell NFTs. It was like, users express their thoughts on Stan Lee using his Twitter account to, I don't know. It's like, yes, expressing their thoughts. They're just, you know, no indication that they're negative. Actually, let me read it exactly. What does it say? It says, many react to a new NFT collection for Chakra the Invincible being promoted by the late producer Stan Lee's Twitter account. It's like, oh, all right. They're just reacting. Do you see how slow these fish are? What's going on? I think my CPU is like dying. There might be the Dr. 7. I don't know. Let's get that out of here. Actually, let me see what else is there. We can pull up we get that bread. We got that super chat membership bread. Oh, I can do the I can do this. Yeah, react. Get ratioed. There's Bob Ross Funko NFTs. I think it's like, I don't know, some company like owned the rights to Stan Lee's Twitter account or something, or like maybe it's his estate or whatever. But they're just, I don't know, it's bad. I feel like if I were to if I were to die, no one should post anything on my Twitter except maybe like that I'm dead. If that's ever relevant. Or you just assume that if I don't post for like a year, that I've probably just like, I don't know, I've become like a whatever, I don't know. That's also a scary thing, right? If you like no one knows your login information, like people that only know you from online, like they have no way to know that you're still alive, other than like, I haven't seen this guy tweet in a while. I wonder if he's, what he's doing. There's your super chat. You'd rather have the neutral statements than them going one way or another? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, yeah, probably if you're working on Twitter, at Twitter, probably all the like NFT supporters are gonna be like mad if you say anything bad about it, and then you'll get complaints and I don't know, whatever. I think there's like some service that you can sign up for online that's like, in the event of my death, here's my login information. I think it might be like one of those password managers, like 1Pass or Dashlane or whatever. They have a thing where like if you don't sign in, like you give it permission. Like if I don't sign into this service for like a year, just assume I'm dead and release my credentials to this email address or whatever. Something like that. Yeah. A few immunocompromised folks still have kill switches. There's like I don't know, when I was little and I had friends online. I mean, I still have friends online, but back then I was like, the only way I talked to some people was like through IRC. And like they disappear for a few months. I'm just like, well, if this person was dead, I have no way of knowing that they've died, right? And then when they came back like a few months later, I'm just like, oh, thank God you're not dead. I feel like maybe like I have done that also. Like I used to have a Twitter account like Wolfas, and then I just disappeared. I just like stopped posting, like stopped updating my website, everything. I like made a new account and didn't tell anyone. And probably people are just like, whatever happened to that Wolfas guy? Actually, that probably has happened when I like did VTuber art. They're just like, oh man, this Wolfie guy his art looks just like Wolfas. What's up with that? Oh wait, they're the same person. He's still alive. I thought he was dead. You don't think you've logged into your Facebook for like a year? Yeah, I have like, I made a Facebook account a long time ago, and I just have not logged into it. Yeah, it's Wolfas. That's me. That's me. Speaking of Facebook, oh wait, whatever happened to Kirby Mario? He's dead. Kirby Mario was my previous identity before I was known as Wolfas. It was like Kirby Mario, like as a kid, I really liked Kirby and Mario. And in Smash Bros, when Kirby gets the Mario hat, it's like, oh, I'm gonna name myself Kirby Mario. I was like 12. And then I used that name, and I was just like, I'm just gonna shorten it to Kirby M, because I don't know, whatever. And then I just started using the name Wolfas. Kirby guy. Well, it's like, speaking of Kirby, it's like all these people that I recognize from like Ame's memberships and super chat readings. I'm just like, whoa, they're all here now. There was a time you scheduled a tweet on TweetDeck to tweet that if I was dead. I remember that. I remember your thing. Kirby guy. Alright, you guys hear my cup? It's like shaking. I'm gonna drink water now. Wow. All the real people, you're all like... Okay, I think my fish are like unoptimized. Do you see how slow they're running? Oh my god. It says CPU usage is only 21%, but it looks like the fish are struggling to keep up. It sounds like your mom's seagull. It's like a porcelain thing. So, probably. Anyway, speaking of Facebook, this is like another major topic that maybe I would want to talk about. I purchased an Oculus Quest 2 yesterday. I was like, I remember last stream, I was just like, man, I kind of want to try VR. And then I was like, the only real option for me, unless I want to spend thousands of dollars on like a PC VR setup, is like the Oculus Quest. And I was like, do I want to give Facebook all my information? And I was like, probably not. But then I kept thinking about it, and I was like, I kept watching videos like, oh, VR seems really cool. And yeah, the holidays, I was like, I'm gonna have like 3 weeks. I'm taking 3 weeks off for vacation because I haven't taken a day off like at all this year. Well, I have taken 2 days off, and that's like barely anything. And I was like, I'm gonna have nothing to do like in these 3 weeks. I really need to like, you know, find something to do. I might as well just order a VR headset and just try it out. Yeah, it is a pretty long time, but it's also like, you know, Christmas, New Year's, that's like 2 weeks already. And then there's like 1 week after that. It goes by pretty quickly. For some reason, I forgot, you know, Naruto. What is Naruto, Kirby? What? I don't know what that is. Yeah, so someone mentioned to me on Twitter that you don't actually need a Facebook account. You can make, like, there's a workaround. Oh, Dr. NK. Wait. Naruto? NK, I didn't know NK stood for Naruto Kirby. Okay. Wow, alright. Anyway, so the Oculus, apparently you don't need a Facebook account. You can make like a Oculus developer account that's unlinked to Facebook. And then there's like something where you're like, you download an old version of the Oculus app on your Android device, and then you like try to link it to like your Oculus One, even though you have an Oculus Quest 2. And it'll say it failed, but it'll still add your account. And there's like workarounds and stuff like that, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll see how it goes. So I made an account. I'm still waiting for it to get here. But I've been watching videos. I might do some streams if I can figure it out. Apparently, like, the way to stream it is usually, like... Usually you'll need PC VR. Like, there's, if you try to stream directly from the Quest, there's, like a website that you go to, and it just, like, shows it in a web view. Or you could, like, do a Google Chromecast or whatever. But then, like, you can't see chat. You know, usually when people are streaming, like, their VR stuff, they'll, like, have a thing on their arm, and they'll turn their arm around, and it'll show, like, YouTube chat, and they can read it and stuff like that. That's through Steam VR. So you kind of need a PC. And what I think I'm going to try to do is, like, try to boot, since I'm on a Mac, I don't have Windows at the moment, so I'm just gonna try to dual boot into Windows, and I have like the minimum GPU required for Steam VR. So like normally you need like a, what is it, RX 580 or above, and like the graphics card that I have is exactly that one. So I have like the minimum specs required for PC VR, but mine is an external GPU, so the performance is probably not that good. You can still connect to your computer. Can you? I don't know. Do I have a PC? I don't. That was the reason why. Like I would have like yeah. There's a link cable you can get to connect to your computer. I don't know. I'll find out when I get it. Yeah, there's external GPUs. So like Macs, you can't really open them up. I mean, you can, but usually people don't do it. So there's like GPUs that you can extend. You plug in like a USB-C Thunderbolt thing to your computer, and then it just provides the GPU like through that way. It's like it kind of sucks, but it works. Steam can play Windows games through Steam Play. Wait, what? Steam Play? That sounds vaguely familiar. What is that? Steam Play. Let's look at the art. Steam Remote Play. Is there like latency? I feel like that's a thing. And I was also thinking like if I got the Oculus instead of the what is it? The Valve Index is the most like, usually people will use a Valve Index when they're streaming because it's like fancy and good. But with my PC specs being so bad and not willing to spend like thousands of dollars on a nice PC setup, I'm just like, well, I'll just get the Oculus. I think the nice thing about it is that it's wireless, so you don't need to have it be, wired up. And I watched a bunch of videos and people are like, even though they have the setup, the nice VR setup with the index, they're like, I still like using the Oculus because of the wireless. Thanks for the super chat and the memberships. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is like, I feel like the Oculus Quest is probably cheap because, Facebook is probably trying to, they're compensating for it, like, by the fact that they get all your data. Yeah, it's standalone. You can connect it, like, if you have a good enough router, like Wi-Fi 6 is the best option. And I was looking at that. I don't think my router supports that. Also, usually when I don't even have an Ethernet connected to my PC or my Mac. So at some point probably. But I will try to do like a VR stream or something. See how that goes, if I can actually even do it. I did buy the wire though. They called it the streamer bundle, so it comes with the Oculus Quest 2 and the link cable. It's basically a really expensive USB-C cable. But I think they made it specifically so that it can like withstand a lot of like like turns and twists and stuff like that, because normal USB-C cables are just like, you plug it in, you don't usually move it around much, but with VR, you're gonna be moving. Yes, Facebook does have a monopoly. Something like if I get this one and like, so one of my fears was that I'll get VR and then it'll be really good and I'm like, oh man, I should have spent, like, I'll think like I want to spend thousands of dollars on a nice PC VR setup. But I think maybe I'll just get this, and then if it's good, I'll just wait 2 years or whatever. And then probably in that amount of time, something like much better is going to come out. And then if I really want it, I'll probably get something else. But I think it's probably good enough for now. I'm mostly excited to play Tetris. Tetris Effect, I played like the Switch version so many hours on Switch. And people are saying the VR version of Tetris Effect is really good. I'm just like, I need to try it. I'm gonna have 3 weeks off. I'm gonna do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. The Vive Pro has a dedicated wireless kit. What is the Vive Pro? I feel like most people, like, they only just talk about like the Oculus Quest 2 and the Valve Index, like, as the main two. Like, I don't hear much about the Valve ones nowadays. Tetrio. Yeah, I'll do Tetrio at some point. I don't know when. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of free time, like, coming up soon, so I might be doing more streams depending on like when other VTubers are available, or like what not available, like when their streams when they're I don't know, if they're streaming something and I don't want to overlap because I want to watch the stream. Let's see, the first 2 quests. Oh yeah, there's places to do like VR rentals or something, right? Someone mentioned that on Twitter. And I also, like, apparently, like, if you try VR, someone said it was like being seasick, right? First you get used to it, you get like sick in like an hour, and then you get used to it, and you get sick after 2 hours, and then you take more time, and suddenly you're playing like 8 hours in VR. So I don't know, maybe that's me. Don't play in VR zone. What? If you die in Tetris, you die in real life. What is room scale? I don't know what that is. Is that that's like the one where you like you have to buy like base stations to put around your room, like you put a thing up here, put a thing up here, and then you like move around. I don't know. How do I grab the data off YouTube chat for the fish tank? So Stream Elements has a thing where you can write custom widgets. This is basically just a web view. If you go on Stream Elements, they have like an API. It's not really an API. It's just like on the Stream Elements website, they'll give you a thing to edit your code. And it'll tell you like, you know, here's a global object that when you get an event, it'll just call this function or whatever. It'll send this event. And I'm just reading those. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's see. Someone with motion sickness. I sometimes get, like, when I play FPS games, I get a bit of motion sickness, but I don't know, it's not that bad. Or when I play Minecraft. When I play Minecraft, like, I don't know, my head starts to hurt. But I think that might just be because, like, Minecraft is so, like, not pixelated. Like, it's just, like, huge, blocky textures that don't resemble real life. And that just hurts my head. Unless the window is, like, tiny, then it's good. Yeah, Stream Elements does not have an external API. Actually, no, does it? I think it does. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, if you move around in the quest, okay. There's a Vive Pro with built-in eye tracking. I watched some like videos of people demonstrating things in like VR chat, and it's a bit weird. Like they'll be talking, but their eyes don't. I just noticed I had these sunglasses on the whole time. You guys can't see me blink. Oh. I should have been holding up this bread the whole time. Let's see, you get motion sick from non-VR games. I feel, I don't know, I wonder what it's going to be like when I play it. I'll find out, but I had a friend in, I mean, I still have a friend. I have a friend in Japan who I visited, and she has a PlayStation VR. And she had the, like, Idolmaster, like, concert thing, live viewing. And I tried that, and I just thought it was pretty okay. I didn't feel, like, motion sickness at all. But then again, I only played it, like 5 minutes, so... Probably if I were to play it for like longer periods of time, maybe. Maybe that's a thing. Avoid looking straight down. Is that a thing? Oh, is that because like in VR you don't have your own body? Or what is the issue with looking straight down? Actually, also like when you're playing a game and like you fall down in the game, I think that's when it's really scary, right? I think Pomu was playing VR Minecraft and like she was up on her sky bridge and like I guess falling down from that height is like really scary. Probably, right? Because like you're falling down but you're not actually falling down. Like in the game, but not in real life. There's like those videos of like some guy was playing a VR headset like at a live thing, not like a like a mall where they were demonstrating VR. He was like on a roller coaster thing, and like the roller coaster was like falling down, and then like someone pushed him in real life, and he just started freaking out. That sounds like that would be really scary. Yeah. Oh, Vertigo. Yeah. Newer VR should be better for motion sickness due to higher refresh rate. Yeah, maybe, probably, right? I feel like my eyes they don't notice the difference between like 60 FPS and like, I don't know, like 120. Maybe my eyes are just bad, or like my brain doesn't, I don't know. People are just like, oh man, this thing, like I have a 144 hertz monitor. And it's like, I can't tell the difference between this and my 60 hertz. Like I just set games to like 60 FPS and it looks good to me, right? I don't know. I don't know if like my eyes can tell the difference between 144 and 60. VR skydiving, that seems like scary. And when you hit the ground, you wake up from your dream. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see what it's like. Hopefully it's not too bad. Like I'll try to like play it a bit before I start streaming it just to get used to it. Because otherwise I might like start a stream and be like, hey guys, we're in VR. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm just like, I need to take a break. Motion sickness is just eyes. Yeah, I don't like what is there's like inner ear. There's also, yeah, I think the lag also affects it, like I know for like older VR stuff. It's like disorienting when you turn your head and like the display isn't fast enough to keep up with what you're actually like watching. But also, I feel like my reaction time is usually pretty bad. Like I'm like when I play FPS games, I am not good at reacting. Even in real life, just like my hand-eye coordination is not that great. It's like a bit delayed. So I wonder if that helps. Like if the delay in VR, just like my brain is like, I don't know, if it's just less than the delay between like VR moving frames is less than my reaction time. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Yeah, also the type of game. I saw like a bunch of like videos of people doing like work in VR. Like you can have multiple monitors and like people actually like do programming in VR. And at first I was like, I don't know, that just seems weird, right? You're like looking at this pixelated thing and you're just like typing in VR. Why would you do that? But I don't know. I guess I'm interested in trying it. There's like a whole like you can have like infinite monitors. Like you're not limited by how many monitors you can buy. You just like show here's a monitor, here's another monitor. It's one of those things that if you notice you're used to the higher setting, then you go back lower. Yeah, probably. That's also a thing. I don't think I've never had like a 144 hertz monitor, so maybe when I go back, I'll just be like, I don't know how I ever lived on 60 FPS. So as for games I plan on playing, I'm going to play Tetris Effect. And I'll probably also try out VR chat. Other than that, I don't really know what else. I'll try the apps where I can like type and like use my keyboard in real life. I don't know. I have like one monitor in real life. And I'm just like, what if I had like 5 monitors and I could show like put YouTube chat? Can I just like lie down and like watch YouTube videos in VR? Do people do that? Probably, right? It's been a long time ago. I can't read. People making virtual recording studios. What? Isn't that the I don't know. People do a lot of stuff in VR chat. I'd be interested. I would not join a public room in VR chat because that scares me. But I have like, maybe like one friend who does VR chat, who like has a VR setup, and maybe I'll just play VR chat. Yeah, that's also the thing, like the resolution. Like people who program in VR. I'm like, I don't know, the display is like 2000 by whatever. And to me, I'm just imagining that'll look really blurry. Typing on the dead VR. Actually, there was what is it? Remember Neko Atsume? The cat collecting app on your phone? There's like Neko Atsume VR for PlayStation. And I was like, oh man, I wonder if they have that for like Steam or like Oculus, but they don't, which is disappointing. People do have multiple monitors. Oh yeah, Beat Saber. I'll probably try Beat Saber. I don't know if I can stream it though, right? Beat Saber. Probably I get like copyright striked if I were to try to. Well, I know there's people who upload like Beat Saber content on YouTube, so maybe it's fine. I don't know. How do people do the thing where like they're playing in game, but they have like a 3D model showing on the like corner of the screen? Like when Ame and like Gura they play VR games, they'll just have like what they see, and then they'll have like a thing in the corner of like their model moving around. How do they do that? I don't know how to. What is that? Also, secret Ame Wolfie VR chat confirmed. No. I feel like I don't know. For me, I don't know. It'd be like, oh, look at this bread. I feel like when I watch HoloLive VTubers, kind of like, I don't imagine like being like friends with. It's like it's kind of weird to me. Like I don't have that much in common with like the HoloLive members. I'm just like, well, I don't know. If I were to meet them in real life or like in VR chat, I'd just be like, I'd just be super awkward. I don't know. I'd have nothing to talk about. Bread rotation. VR app fragmentation sucks. Yeah, it's like you can buy like a if you buy like an app on you know, the Oculus store, and then you can't really play it on Steam VR or the other way around. So I'll probably end up buying Tetris Effect like 3 times. I bought it on the Switch. I might like buy it on Oculus. And then if I want to stream it, I'll probably like have to do it through Steam VR because otherwise I can't really look at chat. DMCA. Wait, what? What is it? They had a weird commercial during Game Awards where they were releasing a bunch of copyright-free songs. Okay. I could try seeing what I can stream of Beat Saber. Or I could just have it demonetized. I don't know. Does that matter? I can just disable monetization. Xbox Game Pass has it for $1. Didn't they rename Game Pass to PC Game Pass? They're like, oh, people are getting confused because they think Xbox Game Pass just means Xbox. They're like, no, let's put it on PC also. Let's just put PC in the name so people know. All right, let's add this. Let's put the bread in the other hand. And now I can hold a cup. This is not, it's not that good. There's PC, Xbox, and Ultimate. What is Ultimate? Do I still like Toho? I haven't caught up with Toho. I'm like really behind in Toho. So, I mean, I don't dislike it. I just haven't been keeping up with it. But that's the thing. I'm still, I could like water the fish. And do have the breads. Also, there's an interesting thing about the Oculus Quest. Apparently, like, it's uncomfortable by default. Like, the default head strap that it comes with is just, like, not balanced well, I guess. Or, like, there's, like, it's more front-loaded. So people usually buy, like, something called, like, the Elite strap on the back of it. And there's, like, it gives you more weight on the back of your head and it's more comfortable. But apparently that thing keeps breaking. People just, like, this thing sucks. I bought it and it broke after a week. So what people do is, like, they buy the like head strap for Vive Pro or whatever, some Vive headset, and they just use that on the Oculus instead. They call it the FrankenQuest 2. It's like it's like a Frankenstein of like a Vive headset mount thing plus like some 3D printed component and then the Oculus Quest. So I'm just like, oh, I guess I might as well just buy one of these. It's like $60. Alright, it's time to drink more water. Actually, I can show it on screen. Let me look it up. FrankenQuest 2. Here it is. It's like you have a Vive headset mount thing. You use it with the Oculus, and then there's like this 3D printed part right here. You just like snap it on and it works. You're gonna want to buy the extra battery accessory if you plan on staying with Quest 2. I have a battery pack that I use with my phone. When I used to go outside and I usually actually care about my phone usage. I have a USB-C charger. I'll just use that, right? It's just USB plugged. USB-C. Yeah, I also have the cable. So I could like plug it in to the cable. What's super fun is making your own stuff to look at. Oh yeah, if I were to do like Blender modeling, that one time when I was so into making stuff in Blender, I guess it'd be cool. Like you just open up VR and just look at your model that you made. Thrill Seeker. Yeah, I saw Thrill Seeker's YouTube channel. There's like a lot of videos on there. And that's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know about VR. Does anyone know the answer to the question that I had about like how streamers usually show their avatar while they're streaming, like in third person? Like I know in VR chat, there's like a camera that you can use, and it just shows a different view that you can put in OBS. But for like random other apps, how do they do it? How do they they just like when Ina was doing her painting stream, she just had like her model in the bottom left corner or whatever, and it would just like move around while she did stuff. Steam VR has a thing for that, does it? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Oh, green screen, camera, and software. There's like so much stuff about VR that I have no idea about. I guess I'll find out. There's custom tools. I saw it's like someone had like a webcam version of it. Or if you have what is it? Like a you have like base stations and there's like tracking. I know like the HoloLive members, they have like the custom like trackers that they use. Not custom, just like additional trackers that they attach to get like leg tracking in addition to arm movement tracking. That seems cool. But it's also apparently super expensive. It's like really expensive. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll go that route. Maybe if I just like if I get really into VR, like in the 3 weeks, if I'm just like in VR like all the time, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna spend like $10,000 on VR, just get the best VR setup, and I'm gonna be a VR streamer. I'll just be like living in VR. I go back to work and be like, man, you guys should have like been in VR. Vive trackers and base stations. Yeah, the base stations are like the stuff that you put around your room, right? There's like, you put something in the corner. Most tracking is by HTC, but a new company. Yeah, I think that's the video that I saw recently. The Thrill Seeker video. He had something. It's still kind of expensive though. It's like $100 for like one tracker. Or something like that. I don't know. Probably like in like 2 years or something, everything's gonna be so much better, improved, and by then we'll be like, I can't believe I used to use this like old, outdated device. I know like Valve is apparently working on something else, and there's like something called like the Pimax 16K or whatever. That's also supposed to be a standalone headset, but that's probably gonna be 2 years from now or whatever. And hopefully, maybe the Steam Deck can support VR, so I don't have to like boot into Windows just to play stuff. It's pretty fun. I like what is it? Amazon keeps giving me like Amazon Prime trials. This is probably like the 5th time I've done a trial of Amazon Prime, and they just keep offering it to me, and I'm just like, all right, I guess I'll just do it. And then it's gonna arrive on Friday apparently. I think like the thing with like if you order a bunch of stuff on Amazon with Prime, sometimes it'll arrive like on different days, and so like, you know, by default I think like the headset would arrive like the day after the extra stuff that I bought. I'm just like, just put it all in like one shipment and stop like sending 5 different things to my house. So self-made tracking with QR codes. What? I feel like my computer is probably not good enough to like handle that kind of stuff. I know like someone made like a camera thing that uses your webcam to track your like movements. I'm just like, well, if my graphics card is like the minimum that can work for VR, like the RX 580, I'm like, I don't know if it can handle that and also doing VR at the same time. Like my computer will probably explode. Like, it'll be on fire. Yeah, send me the Pop-Tarts with the games. There's actually the other day I ordered, so I have an air purifier in my room, and there's these things called pre-filters, and actually let me look it up. Pre-filter. It's just like this like mesh. Let me put it on screen. They're like this, right? I ordered like 2 of these because you have to replace them every few months. But I ordered 2 of these, and also when I was buying my new controller, I bought 2 of these with a new controller, and they shipped it in the weirdest possible way. They shipped one of these with the controller, and then they shipped another one separately. So like, I would imagine, you order 2 of these, probably 2 of them will arrive in the same box, but they did like, here, you get 1 of these, and you get your controller, and then we'll just send another box with like another one of these. And they arrived on the same day, but like at different times. So I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. You could have just put them all, like you could have put these 2 together in one box and like the controller in another box. Probably from different fulfillment centers. Yeah, but it's like, what if like one center, I guess like maybe one of the fulfillment centers had like, they only had 1 of these left or something. And then the other center had like 1 of them left. I don't know. It's really weird. And like a real like waste of resources. You tried to PS5 on Amazon, but it's for Prime. Are PS5 still like out of stock everywhere? Everyone's still like, there's no way to buy a PS5. Yeah, the boxes are huge. You get like huge boxes. It's just, you open it, it's like mostly just packaging foam. Not packaging foam. Like those what are those called? They're not packing peanuts, but squishy air things. Airbags, I don't know. And they arrived at different times. So like one of them arrived early in the morning, and then the other one arrived at like 9 p.m. The only PS5 you've seen is a display. I've never seen a PS5 in person. Like, I think my manager was talking to me, like, I mentioned that I purchased a controller, and he was like, oh yeah, what kind of games do you play? I'm just like, oh, I'm just Tetris. I bought a controller for Tetris. I bought VR just so I could play Tetris. I'm not addicted to Tetris. It's just Tetris is just really good. And then he was like, oh yeah, Black Friday, I tried to buy a PS5 on like Walmart. And he is going to get it, I guess. There's no PS5 games I want, so I have no reason to get one. We had that happen once with an IKEA from the same warehouse. That's weird. I've also never been to IKEA. I've just heard people. Actually, no, I have. Have I? No. I've seen an IKEA in real life. I've never been to one. But that's I know they have good food. They have meatballs. I saw a tweet that was like, person who's only ever been to IKEA going to his second furniture store. And he's like, can't wait to try the meatballs at this furniture store. And then they don't have it. You should buy those tiny micro cards that have Tetris on them. What? Micro cards that have Tetris? What? Oh yeah, I also saw the government try to institute a law that disallows like bots to buy stuff from websites for scalping. I don't know how enforceable that's going to be. You have a friend that owns a PS5 and has to do all the troubleshooting for it. Wait, what? Is there a lot of troubleshooting you have to do for a PS5? With streaming? What is a streaming manager? Is that like on YouTube when you become a partnered person? What is it called? YouTube partner? Do people have like YouTube managers that they talk to about this kind of stuff. Or no, I mean like my manager in real life. IKEA SCP. I've never gotten into SCPs. Also, thank you. I haven't been thanking people for joining memberships, but thank you for people who are just showing up. If you become a member, you will become food, and the super chat fish will eat you. Like that, your membership is feeding the super chat fish. Some custom logic I added today. So there you go. That's you guys. Oh, all right. Oh, certain. Okay, yeah. Certain apps you have to test. It is hard holding like two items, and because like I can't use one of them to point at stuff. Oh, look at this cup. Whoa. Usually I'll use my hand to point at stuff, but like I'm holding stuff, so it's hard to tell if I'm pointing at something. So let's get rid of this. And let's add, can I add? Digi from the stylus of Digi, digital artisan, is that a word? Artisanal? Wow. Oops. That's me. Let me drink some water. Yum yum yum. Actually, I also wonder what the mic is going to be like on the Oculus Quest. I wonder if it's going to sound like significantly different. Oh my god, what happened to my voice? I think my voice just died. Sounds really different. Wow. All right. So let me show you guys. What is it? I got this like recruiter email the other day, and it was like the worst recruiter email I've ever gotten. All right. Let me pull it up. Make sure that there's nothing in it. Oh, it's transparent. I tried to like edit out some stuff. I guess it made it transparent. Right, that's cool. So here's what it says. It literally says candidate first name. It's as if like they tried to do a templating thing and they just like couldn't figure out how to get it to actually show my name. So I trust you have adjusted to blah blah blah. My name is whatever. And then they had like a, you know, they had company. You know, here's the company you work. It's not even like, I don't know, it's not even capitalized. Their templating system, they had this all like uppercase. They call this screaming snake case, by the way. They have snake case, and this is a screaming snake case, which indicates it's capitalized. But this is just in regular camel case. I don't know. And and they said, all right, so here's like my first name. But they put their real name, they put their name like over here, normally. So like this part isn't templated, but this part is. So I got this, and I was thinking about tweeting it. But I'm just like, This email feels like bait, right? It's so obviously bad that I imagine probably what they intended for this to do was to like have people tweet about how bad this is. Be like, oh, check it out, guys, on Twitter. I just got this recruiter email, and it said candidate first name. And they're probably like searching Twitter to see people who have mentioned this and be like, look, this guy actually got our email. So I didn't tweet about it. Instead, I'm going to talk about it. and maybe they'll have machine learning algorithms to find out that I'm talking about this, and then they'll know my identity and be like, "This is the exact email we sent to Wolfie. Candidate first name." Anyway, that's an email that I got. Would not recommend doing this. You got one ad asking about bad as Python developers? What? I get emails like asking me about you're like, "Oh, I noticed you're a JavaScript developer." I'm just like, "No, I'm not. Don't ever ask me to do JavaScript. I will not do JavaScript." So yeah, that's something. What else happened this week? I don't know. We got like 1 hour left. My stream, let's see. I wonder if like could I like put my VR purchase as a business expense? Because like I'm making money from YouTube now, right? Does that count as a business? Can I like put a tax write-off? I'm just asking chat for like tax invites or tax advice, and probably gonna tell me the wrong thing. Can you backseat my tax returns for me? Chat, can we do any percent? Just tell me the meta for the optimal the strat for this. You have to make an LLC first. That feels like, I don't know, that feels like too much. You like just have a stream where I just ask chat for when you need to report on those earnings. To do that might put you on a different tier. I don't know. It's also like I don't get paid by YouTube until like the end of this month, which would be next year technically. And so if I bought stuff this year and I didn't make any money from YouTube until like next year, I probably couldn't claim it as a business expense because I didn't make any money. Like it wasn't a business until next year. Well, anyway, you know, things can only good things can happen if you ask chat for tax advice and you follow. Just, you know, you guys are lawyers, right? How many lawyers we got in chat? Tax lawyers, people, probably at least like 5, right? 5 of you guys are advanced tax speedrunners. You can do the any percent pretty quickly. You know, I did think about, you know how like they're turning everything into a battle royale. I had a thought, like what if they had a tax accountant battle royale, or like, you know, you're presented with a bunch of documents about like, you know, here's this guy's purchase history, here's what he's done, and then you like as a tax accountant, you get like 100 tax accountants, and like they all try to find, you know, the how much this person owes, or like the how to maximize their tax returns, and then the lawyer that gets the least amount of money owed to the government wins, but then the person who did it wrong, they get killed. Like in Squid Game. I don't know. I've never watched Squid Game, but is Squid Game a battle royale? I don't know. There must be a tax lawyer VTuber. There probably is. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. There's probably like a VTuber for everything. Probably like a... I know one of the moth VTuber is a paralegal. That's related to law, right? There's also that that game. What is it? Big Brain Academy. Bunch of people playing Big Brain Academy. I thought about it. Yeah, Juniper. She's the moth VTuber. Now, a lot of VTubers on Twitch, they get like a lot of viewers. I see like some people, they just like, this person has like 5K people watching them. And they're not like in an organization or anything. I've also noticed maybe like on Twitch, at least the channels that I've watched, a lot of people seem like, or like the viewers, there's more people that just lurk in chat compared to YouTube. Or maybe that's just because the YouTube channels that I watch are just like major corporation VTubers. And there's more people chatting, I don't know. But like I'll be on Twitch and people have like, someone has like 500 viewers and chat is like pretty slow, which is surprising to me. It's like actually readable. Whereas like if I go in like I don't know, some other chat, she did her whole model and rigging. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, rigging is hard. I don't know. Like I rigged my own model, but like my model is really simple. It's like if I were to have a model that wasn't like a small chibi model, I wouldn't know how to do it. Like I have like physics on my hair, but it's like a bit scuffed. It's not that good. And but thankfully, since I rigged my own model, I can do fancy effects. I can label things however I want. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think it is true. Maybe like on Twitch, there's more people lurking. Because if I go in Northern, can't talk, in Northern Lions chat, I notice like he'll have like 10K viewers, but I can actually still read the chat most of the time. It's like surprisingly readable. Whereas if I go to like a 10K like VTuber on YouTube, it's like impossible. Impossible to read. I do prefer slow chats. Because I will try to read everything. Juniper has 5 models? What? It's a lot. It's a lot of models. Well, I don't know. It's cool though. Maybe I would like to like update my model. Just have like have a new outfit at some point. I know my 1-year anniversary of streaming is coming up like next month. So maybe I'll like make a new outfit. I could have my own like outfit reveal. I remember when I made this outfit, just like I just revealed it in I can do an outfit reveal right now. Usually they start with like the feet. They're like, "Oh, I'm gonna here's your predictions." I'll post this silhouette of my Wolfie like new Wolfie outfit. It'll just be like this. And then it'll look exactly like all my other models. And then people will draw fan art. I'll be like, "Oh, this is what could this Wolfie be?" And then I'll be like, "Hey guys, it's me, Wolfie. Here's my new outfit. Oh, look at that. It's the feet. Now you can see. Oh, look at that. It's my Oh, you can see the hair. Look at that, the hair. Look at the physics on that hair. Whoa. And we go up. Oh, is that a tie? Is that a tie, guys? What do you think? I think this is. Oh, look at the detail on this. Is that Digi Water? Is Wolfie holding Digi Water? It's tie. It's a tie, guys. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a tie. Look, the arms can move. Whoa, the arms. I have to make this slower. Oh no, look, I'm going back up. Sorry, guys. Captain Krabs. Who's Captain Krabs? I don't have an art tag. Well, look at this. What could this be? Oh, there's the mouth. Look at that. It's oh, are those glasses? He has glasses. It's me. look at the rigging on this. Who did the rig for this? I bet it could be Wolfie. Did Keffy rig this? I bet Keffy rigged this. Oh, the glasses are here. They're green. Look at the motion on this live 2D rig. Oh, look, oh, we got the top of the hair. Could this be the different hairstyle? Oh my god. Does he have a hat? Is he gonna have a hat? Could he have a hat? No. Oh, what is this? There's this part. The bread. This man has bread. Well, I mean, I know that like management makes Hololive. They make them extend the stream for a whole hour, so they kind of have to. Like, what else are they gonna do, right? They can't do anything. They have to do this. That's how they do it. They're mandated by law. Every VTuber has to do this. Thanks for the congrats on monetization. Minigames? Yeah, you just I was just like imagining, what if just some reveal, it's just like, well, here it is, here's the model. Alright, we're done. Whoa. Mario? Can you do the Mario reveal? Could this be the Wolfie Mario DLC? Is this a sponsored? Do they have sponsored outfits? Can you imagine that if a if a VTuber had like a sponsored outfit? Like if I had like a Raid Shadow Legends. Imagine if they just had an outfit reveal and they just had like the Raid Shadow Legends logo on them. They'll be like, "Well, look at that! What is that? Is that Raid Shadow Legends? Is that NordVPN on there? They have a NordVPN t-shirt, Squarespace. That'd be funny. Someday, I'm pretty sure like that's probably gonna happen, right? They're gonna some corporation's gonna like go up to VTubers and be like, you know, can you put on a Squarespace logo on your shirt? Can you wear like Raycon? Can someone rig? Sorry, can someone rig like Raycon earbuds and just have a VTuber wear? Yeah, when a NASCAR driver. It's like in what is it? In Pokemon Sun and not Pokemon. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I didn't play that game, but like, weren't the gym leaders like they had like sports? They had logos on them. Professional like esports people. Like if Selen had like a esports Apex, I don't know, rig, and it had like logos on them. Yeah, this outfit reveal brought to you by Taco Bell. By Blue Archive. I don't know. NASCAR. That's probably a NASCAR VTuber. I don't know. What is something that would actually fit like a VTuber sponsored outfit? Like I don't know. At least the corporate VTubers are a living ad. Some of them are corporate logos. Do they? Is Taco Bell my go-to fast food place? I've never been to Taco Bell, actually. This may surprise people. I've never had Taco Bell. I've never been to Taco Bell. I've never been inside Taco Bell. So I don't know. I usually don't eat fast food much. So for me, it's hard to think of like what my fast food place would be. I don't know. I also haven't been to Burger King in forever. Haven't been to McDonald's in forever. I mean, it's like so you have like fast food and you have like fast casual. So things like what is it? Chipotle. It's like it's not fast food. They call it fast casual. I guess if that counts, Chipotle maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time though. VR chat. Oh yeah, VR chat could that would make sense. I could see someone in Hololive. Ame could probably have a VR chat T-shirt. I don't know. Yeah, Crunchyroll Hime. Yeah, that. Oh, that kind of corporate. Okay, yeah. Actually, there's yeah, I could have a Haagen-Dazs. When is Haagen-Dazs gonna sponsor me? I've been putting your ice cream for free on my streams. You gonna pay me for this? Well, hey, look, there's your food. Thanks for feeding the fish. Oh yeah, I was talking a while back about how wait, Taco Bell. I do have a 3-week vacation. That is true. Welcome. So I think last time, a while back, I was talking about how Sony released like 50 VTubers, or they had like a plans to release 50 VTubers. They call it Verse, right? VERSE. And apparently they're not doing that well. I was like, oh, what is Sony's gonna like sponsor, 50 VTubers, and they're gonna have like gonna promote them like heck, and they're gonna have like 1 billion subscribers immediately. But no, they're like indie VTubers. They have like less subscribers, and I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's not a lot. Some of them have like 1K subscribers, which like for an indie, that's like, oh, that's actually pretty good. But for someone backed by Sony, I would have expected at least a lot of hype, but it's not. So that was surprising to me. Yeah, Sony has VTubers. They made like a whole like fancy like music video for them and everything. But now I kind of feel bad because like you're like, oh, it's corporate VTubers, but like they're just also just real people who wanted to like be successful. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. They seem to be having fun though. I don't know. I haven't watched them. Also, what is it? Kimono Friends, who has VTubers now. I think they debuted an English-speaking Kimono Friends VTuber recently, like the past few weeks. I don't know if they dropped 50 VTubers at once, but it was like they might be doing them like a few at a time. But it's not being like they're not doing that well. Yeah, there's a lot of VTubers. Well, thank you. Thank you for your nice comments. Yeah, I mean they're just normal people, right? They just wanted to be streamers or musicians. And they didn't. Well, I mean also I don't know. That's a thing I say a lot. I just say I don't know a lot. But if you have like a 50, what if they had a battle royale? Just drop 50 VTubers onto an island, and then just fight, and then the winner gets the sponsored teals. A lot of VTubers are playing they're playing crab game. A lot of crab game players. Wow. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast, he did like what is it? He did like a real life Squid Game recreation or something. But he didn't kill the people though, right? Isn't it Squid Game? People who lose, they die. Mr. Beast was a coward. He didn't kill anyone. That's not accurate to like. You can't have Squid Game and just not like invite people and just like, oh, we're just playing for fun, guys, and then maybe like at the end reveal that just destroy them. They'll find out when they lost. I do like to. I mean, I don't know. When I'm just talking, I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Just have like move stuff around. Oh yeah, Niji Sanji has they have a thing, I forget what it's called, like a talent agency, or like whatever, virtual talent agency, where they like debut VTubers, but they're not like in the big leagues. They're not like official Niji Sanji. It's like a school thing, right? They're training people so that maybe when they actually debut as real Niji Sanji, they just do it so they get like experience and stuff like that. Disable ratio scaling. Ratioed. How do you do this? Shift? Yeah, since I don't speak Japanese, I didn't watch. I didn't watch them because I don't understand what they're saying. It's me. It's me. Wow. I'm so wide. Oh. Oh no, help, I'm being crushed by the hydraulic press. Oh. Oh, alright. And is there a hydraulic press VTuber? Oh no, I'm being destroyed. Help me. Wow. Oh, I hate when you try to like resize it and then it just resets itself. Hey, thanks for the super chat. This is I can't point right now, but you are in the fish tank. One thing I noticed a lot of VTubers on Twitch do is they'll just like watch copyrighted videos like on stream. I guess you can just do that like on Twitch. They'll be streaming something and they'll just be like, we're gonna watch a whole episode of Kitchen Nightmares live on stream. And not even like a watch along. It's just like they'll just play the actual YouTube video. I'm just like, you can't do that on YouTube. It is very different. I think it's also because on Twitch, they don't emphasize the VODs as much. Like on YouTube, when you stream, you kind of have to like, you have to set up a stream in advance. It gets like archived forever. On Twitch, it's like VODs by default, they last 2 weeks and then they're gone forever. So maybe it's just like, they don't care. Just like, whatever. Which is cool. But also, I don't know. I know, like, didn't, like, Ludwig, who was, like, one of the pretty big Twitch streamers, he moved over to YouTube, and, like, he did the typical Twitch thing, like, you'll just watch videos on stream. And I think he played, like, Baby Shark, and then his YouTube account got, like, banned, like, while he was streaming, or something. And it's just like, oh, shoot. Yeah, there's VODs on Twitch. I heard also on Twitch, you can, when you stream, you can, like, play copyrighted music, but you can have it like in OBS, you can have it on a separate track. And so they have a separate track for VOD content and for live streaming content. And so if you put your copyrighted music on like one of the tracks, it doesn't show up in the VOD, which is pretty cool. Fortunately, I don't think YouTube has something like that. But that'd be pretty cool if they did. But I can see why they wouldn't, because copyright. Also on what is it, some Mario games, if you play the background, some of the background music in Mario games are copyrighted, which is kind of surprising. I know like Northernline, he was doing a Mario 64 speedruns, and like at the end, apparently one of the songs always gets like DMCA claimed, and so we had to like mute the audio. YouTube does live DMCA. Interesting. Actually, my Mario 64 playthrough, before I was monetized, I think the first Mario 64 stream that I did, part of the video got like what is that, monetization, like could not be monetized, or like the audio belongs to Nintendo or something. And so, you know, that part of the video got demonetized, but I wasn't making money, so it's fine. It's a separate track. No, it's actually a separate track. When you record videos, you can put in OBS, you can put the audio sources on different tracks of the video. And so like when it goes, it gets sent to the server as separate tracks, and then I guess Twitch, when it does the VODs, it just like discards the track that has the copyrighted music. Oops. Oh god, I just moved the whole fish tank. I should lock this. Okay. Is there a lot of copyright trolls? That is true. Yeah, I would have also thought like video game music would be safe for stuff, but apparently not. There's like some, I guess there's like some known songs they have to look out for. Probably people who do like Mario 64 speedruns, or people who watch them. They're just like, you know, I know this part of the game always gets copyright striked. Latin altar. Actually, I saw like one of the people that I follow on Twitter, forget, Marcan 47 40 42 whatever, he does programming streams, and I think at one point he got copyright striked. He wasn't even playing music on his stream. There was like I think there's like some video that has like, you know, keyboard ASMR or like white noise generated website or something, and they copyright striked his video because like I guess the white noise in his video matched the white noise from a different video. I'm just like, how do you like copyright strike like a white noise? Like, I don't know. That's just funny to me. Or like if your keyboard sounds like a specific keyboard ASMR video, they'll just take your, yeah, breathing noises, cricket sounds, like. But if you just go to the ocean and you record like, here's what the ocean sounds like, and then you get copyright strike because someone else uploaded ocean sounds .mp3. Game audio rights are separate from the game rights. Oh yeah, that is true. Wasn't there like the I think Alme was playing like the Guardians of the Galaxy game, and I think they have a streamer mode that doesn't have like the music or something. Yeah. Copyright is a thing. It's like very much a thing. Also, I think a lot of people also don't know. DMCA is also not just like takedowns and stuff like that. So I worked at some point in like the audio streaming industry, And there's like DMCA laws about like on-demand radio playing. So you'll have sites like Spotify and things like that, and there are DMCA laws about like if you're running an online radio station, you're allowed to play like, you know, you can't. Let me see if I can find the rules. DMCA, like if I just search DMCA, it's just gonna be like about takedowns, but there's more like specific like radio DMCA laws. Let me look it up. It's like you're allowed to play a certain number of songs by an artist in an hour, or like you're not allowed to announce ahead of time like what songs you're playing until you're just about to play it and things like that. It's like really specific. And so that also falls under DMCA, and I think most people are not familiar with that one. JPIP laws make way more strange. Yeah, that's why like Holo Live and Niji-Sandu, they have go through all these like rules, make sure that they don't get like copyright striked. There's games that have streamer mode for IP risks. Yeah. I know like VRChat. VRChat has streamer mode, I think. But it like there's some things it doesn't hide. It doesn't hide your height, you know, like in VRChat you can specify your height. And then oh no, if I do a VRChat stream, you guys can like see my height. I'll get like height docs. You'll find out like I thought Wolfie was I don't know 10 feet tall, but he's actually not. And there's a thing in the UI where you can set your real height. I think I thought Wolfie was, you know, 2 feet tall like he is right now. And he's not this wide. I mean, it did happen. Pomu streamed VRChat and her height got doxed. I am 11 feet tall. I like how people assume like when I draw stuff, they're like, oh yeah, these are the small models. Like, oh yeah, HoloLive small edition, they're like small. But there's nothing that indicates that they should not necessarily be small. Like they're just arbitrarily sized. Like this could just be like the height of a regular human. I could be, you know, this character could be 6 feet tall. Just like really wide. People who judge on height are ridiculous. Yeah. But sometimes it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, like the big the Miku. You know the Fate Go mascots that they have at conventions sometimes? The people in the suits, they're just like the size of like a regular human, but they're just like they're just big. Oh yeah, the Fall Guys, when Fall Guys had their I was like, what is the canonical size of the Fall Guys the bean? No, they're actually like 6 feet tall or whatever. Miko. Isn't there a Miko like a Miko thing that's kind of like the Miku? Anyway, that's I should go. I ran out of water, so I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be back in like you can probably hear my voice is like really raspy, right? What's the deal with that? I'm gonna go get more water. Hold on. I will be back in 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, that was probably like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know. How long was that? All right, I'm going to drink water now. Two minutes. I feel like that was like 3. I feel like that was 3 or 4. No, I also went to the bathroom. I did wash my hands. I did. Also took the water kettle off the boiler thing. I don't know how streamers they can stream for like 12 hours and they drink water like I don't know how much water do they have. Or they'll do like 2 bathroom breaks in like a 12-hour stream. Like Pomu was streaming like Pokemon for like 15 hours. I think she took like 2 breaks that whole time. I was like, how do people do that? It feels like impossible. I have to like, I have to drink water like a lot. I have to like, you run out of things to say. Well, I mean, it's different if you're playing a game. I guess people who do like, people just do like 12, 15-hour chatting streams. I don't know. Like it's because, you have Pokemon to play in the background. It's not as bad. I'm sure there's streamers who can just talk for 15 hours, but I don't think I could do that. It also depends on chat, right? If you're just talking to yourself and no one's in chat talking or saying anything, it's like, well, there's no way I can talk for 15 hours, but probably if I had a lot of people who had stuff to say, probably my voice would die before then. Thank you for joining membership. Actually, I should check how many members I have. I haven't been checking. I don't know if there's a page that shows me exactly how many members I have. Because I think it's delayed by like a bit. Wolfie requires 2 minutes of sleep. I actually get a lot of sleep, surprisingly. I wake up pretty late for work because I don't have to commute to the office now. Like I'll wake up at like 9:30 and my workday starts at 10. I'll go to bed at like 1. So I get like 8 hours. That assumes like I sleep like on time. Usually I go to bed and then I can't sleep for like another hour. Best way to engage is to pit chat against each other with some spicy topics. Actually, yeah, when Alira was doing her stream yesterday, she talked about Nisekoi, and that made a lot of people really angry. She's like, oh, should I watch Nisekoi? And everyone was like, no, don't watch it. And then she did the thing that no one should do. She's like, who is best girl in Nisekoi? And she put up a poll, and chat just went wild for like a long time. Talk about Nisekoi. I dropped that show. I think I watched like 1.5 seasons, and then I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. I'm done. I don't want to do this like this best girl stuff ever again. I was on Team Onodera, but I'm kind of like, I don't really care anymore. It's like it just went on for so long, and I'm just like, I'm done. I don't care anymore. I don't even know how it ends. Someone told me it ended unsatisfyingly, and I'm just like, I can imagine that. I haven't watched anime in like a long time. Yeah, they're all bad because they're a nisekoi. Yeah, if I were, anime character, I would simply not be a nisekoi. Kept up with it while I was releasing weekly. And by the end, you just get angry. You're just like, why can't they just be done with this? Why are they still going? There's just too much, oh. I don't know. I haven't watched anime since I got into VTubers. I don't even know what's airing. Like I did a stream like a few months ago where I just went over the my anime lit, not my anime lit. Well, I did actually. The website that shows you what's airing. I'm just like, I don't know any of these shows. It's like here's a sequel to a show I didn't know existed. I'm never gonna watch it. I know JoJo is airing. JoJo's like always airing. I don't remember anything about Nisekoi. I watched it while it was airing, and then I'm just like, nothing happened. Nothing important happened. Shaft shows have a lot of monologues. Just a lot of like weird shots. People talking. They'll do the Shaft head tilt neck thing. Yeah. I don't know. I will probably never even watch anime again. It's like you're watching VTubers or streamers. It's like watching anime, but it's live. It's just live anime. And there's like infinite content. After 2013, 2013, that's like a long time ago. That's like 8 years ago. Yeah. You got anime like VTubers, but you have like you got anime about VTubers. That was the thing back then. When people didn't know what VTubers were. You have the show about VTubers. Oh, but now like VTubers are showing up in anime, right? As voice actors. Didn't like Fubuki and Matsuri show up in like some anime at some point? Recently? I don't know. I saw it on Reddit. Sometimes I'll browse Reddit. I'll just see posts. Oh yeah, Reddit was doing a thing where they tried to copy like Spotify's like, what is it? Spotify Wrapped. But Reddit was like, oh, we're gonna have this thing that shows everyone their stats. And I was like, all right, fine. It was a bit cringe. I don't know any of these anime you guys are talking. I don't know what Jitsu Watashi wa. Is that a new anime? Or manga? Oh, Nene was also in an anime. Yeah. And then the anime they showed up in had an English dub too. And then some people, some voice actors got to voice be the official voice for Fubuki and Matsuri. Don't watch the anime. I'm not good at reading manga. When I used to like try reading manga, I have the issue where like, you know, you read it too fast. Like I feel like with anime, they kind of force you to watch it at the speed that they intended. But with manga, like I don't appreciate, you know, the scenery and stuff like that. I just read the text boxes and like you'll be done with it in a minute. Subaru will voice act someone somewhere in the new Lupin movie. Nice. Yeah, the memberships are $1 because I don't stream often. And so much just like if you're donating money, it's probably just, you know, just don't expect anything. You know, YouTube has it so that like you have to list perks on your channel for like, you know, if you're a member, you get access to these things. and I put like members only posts. I'm probably not gonna do members only posts or any members only streams. Probably not gonna do them. But YouTube forces you to make one members only post before you can open memberships. So if you check your members, the community tab for this channel, you will see one members post. That's probably the only members post I'm gonna do. Yeah, you're required to make a members post. Which VTuber did I watch first? Probably Kizuna Ai. It was like a long time ago. It was like, oh, what are VTubers? Here's Kizuna Ai. She's the most famous one. And then I watched like Kaguya Luna. And what is it? There's that fox that was a guy, but it was like a fox maid, not maid, shrine maiden, Miko. But it was a guy. And then I don't know. I didn't really get into it until Holo EN. Yeah. But Kizuna Ai is gone now. She's on hiatus for unknown period of time. Oh yeah, Himehina was also. I didn't really watch Himehina's like streams. I just know of them through their music. They seem cool though. You're still in your. Do you mean K-pop? Cop? You're in your K-op phase. I did see like Shizuka Rin. She streams on Twitch sometimes, right? When I was browsing Twitch just for VTubers before I was really into Niji Sanji, I didn't know who Rin was, and then I just saw her on Twitch. I was like, oh, I didn't know Niji Sanji people streamed on Twitch. Oh yeah, Kizuna Ai videos they're like pre-recorded and like people put subtitles on them. That was before YouTube like removed the option for community subtitles. You know, back then like anyone could add subtitles to a video, and I think they just got rid of that. So a lot of the new videos don't get subtitled. Yeah, Kizuna Ai NFTs. Welcome to membership. Also, if you guys noticed, usually VTubers give like funny names or like lore appropriate names for their memberships. I just called mine membership. I'm like, I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it membership. Usually I'll be like, you know, welcome to Pomi Party, welcome to Investigators. And it's like, it's just membership. You're just membership. Yeah. It's not the first time. Yeah, Kizuna Ai did do blockchain stuff, cryptocurrencies. So it's not surprising. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna name my membership. I'm just gonna call it membership. Everyone knows what it means. Welcome to membership. I still have to decide like what I'm gonna do. I just put up like I just set the ice cream thing as a temporary thing. I'll probably just keep it. But I have to decide what I want to do for like the 2 month, the 3 month, 6 month badges. I might just do like recolored versions of this Haagen-Dazs cup. Just be like, here's a, you know, I could color it after super chats. Like by default, you're a blue cup, like the blue super chat, and then you work your way up to the red Haagen-Dazs cup. In 2 years, you too can become red Haagen-Dazs. Welcome to placeholder. I'm probably never gonna update it. It's probably, oh god, look, it's people. Welcome to. There it is. Yeah, there's you. If you become member, you become food. You'll be consumed by the super chat fish. Yeehaw. Alright. Oh yeah, I was checking how many members I had. Hold on. Okay, let's go to monetization. See, I can't find an actual like list of. I think these stats are like delayed by 1 day or something. So I have to like click on the emoji tab to see how many more members I need for the next tier. Wait, okay, so according to this, if I get 1 more member, I can get 13 emoji, which means, let's see, 13 emoji requires 75. So I have 74 members right now. That's cool. Yeah, there are tiers. Well, for me, I just have 1 tier that's $1. But YouTube, to unlock emotes, you have to get a certain number of members. So I have 74. That's like $74, and then you get like 30% taken off from YouTube, and then there's like taxes. So I don't know. That's probably like 30 bucks. Yo, all right. So now I have 75. Okay, so that means I have I can have 13 emote slots. Memberships are 50%. I think it's 70. I think you get to keep 70% for memberships. So make sure to drink water again. Yeah, I wish YouTube had an option to subscribe for multiple months. Like Twitch. Because usually I just it's annoying getting the notification email every month for every VTuber I'm subscribed to, every channel I'm subscribed to, or membered to. Am I Wolfus now? No, Wolfus is dead. Wolfus no longer exists. Welcome. What's 70 divided by 75? That's 0.8 something, probably. I don't know. Calculator. Alright, so I have to think of like what other membership or what emotes I want to add. Probably by next stream I might have new emotes. I will commission Wolfie to do them again, because he seems to be willing to draw my emotes for me. I would assume he's pretty busy, but I think he's just watching VTubers all the time, so it's free time to do anything. Alright, well, I think we are nearing the end of the stream. I usually stop at around 8, which is in 4 minutes. Unless you guys have things to talk about, I will end it. Oh yeah, I should I didn't get any questions on Marshmallow. I also don't even mention that I have a Marshmallow. So that's probably why, but whoa. So maybe next time I stream, I might do a VR stream. We can have VR Wolfie. I can move my arms and my hands. And you can be like, whoa, Wolfie has hands? I thought he just had circles. Spheres. I thought they were just spheres. Like these. It's like this. I thought his hands were like this. You're telling me he has actual hands? My immersion is ruined. You're telling me this guy is like a real person in real life? Alright, well, I don't know, that's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for everyone who has become a member, and also people who haven't become a member. That's also fine, because, you get nothing for members. You only get emotes, you get like one membership post. And, that's it. You will get no member-specific content. I don't do that. Yeah, emotes are a thing. It's only because like YouTube doesn't let you just like give emotes for free. Like if I had the option to just like allow people to use emotes for free without paying money, I would do that, but they force me to set a price for it, so that's the same for like Line. Like I have animated stickers on Line, like Line, the messaging app called Line, and they don't let you give out emotes for free, so I had to charge people for it. A better Twitch TV, I don't know, I don't like it. It's just like you require people to add like install a third-party plugin and just assume that everyone has it. Like I don't have better Twitch TV installed. I'll just watch Twitch. And then I'll just see people say like sour please and like rat jam and cat jam. And I just see the text and I'm just like I'm just gonna imagine. Yeah, memberships are just, I don't know, I'm pretty sure no one really expects much from they just pay membership to support. I mean, no, that's not true. A lot of people subscribe specifically for like member specific like streams and stuff like that. Well, alright. That's all. Thanks for watching. I think to end the stream, I will feed the fish manually. Without requiring memberships. I'm just gonna spawn a bunch of food. Watch these fish spawn. They'll just gonna eat the food. Wow. All right, goodbye.